Posted in front of the job, selling dope till the sun comes down. Take a fuck, nigga, right off the map, when I hit him with this whole 100 pound. Young God in the club with my clock, you wanna play it, then this bitch going down. We ain't hesitating, really get the blazing. I'ma lay him down like he in a lounge.
Back up top to Tatum. Has some room. Connects on a three. He was 0 for 7 from downtown, but Williams kicks it out. Tatum tries another one. Got it! Nobody's missing here in overtime.
Back inside. Tatum. Three. Good movement without the ball for Jason Tatum.
Holes in Christian Wood's hair. Holes in Christian Wood's game.
And I mentioned that Tatum had done everything so far in this game. Tatum steps left. Number 2.
Good defense. Throw it ahead. Oh, yeah! Exclamation point.
Defending Tatum. Jason will take it.
Bang it. Look at how aggressive these guys. Look at that.
Got him. Got him.
Hey.
Got him. I told you.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy D-Pad back with another 2K24 video. And today, guys, we are on a Jason Tatum build. Now, when I first came out with this video, I had a really hard time trying to really figure out what my build play like. You know, it was a mix between Jason Tatum and Paul George. So finally, after coming out with the Jason Tatum clips and playing him as Jason Tatum, I had eventually changed him around and was like, you know what, he looks more like Paul George. So I got a Paul George video coming out for you guys. It's gonna be really fun. I just like doing videos like that because just, you know, it's creative, you know what I'm saying, and I like doing different things. But this is the Jason Tatum looking build that we have right here. This is my 6'9" build that we made the last video about, but this video is a little bit more detailed on the attributes and also the animations that I'm using. Now, with this build, the things that's like, as far as this weakness, I would say is probably the perimeter defense. Perimeter defense is pretty decent, but at the same time, you know, I'm not a lockdown, like a pure lockdown. This build is a build that can just do everything on all cylinders, like absolutely everything on all cylinders. He can handle the ball, he can pass the ball, he can shoot the mid-range, he can shoot the 3, he can even fade if you time your shots right. He's a really good 6'9", 2s, 3s build. This build in particular will help you. I'm not going to give you something, guys, that's going to waste your time nor waste your money. This is a build that you particularly want to build if you're someone that loves the bigger but shorter builds. You know what I mean? You don't want to be 7 foot or 7'1" and having to be, you know, having to guard an ISO or be in a situation where your speed is greatly needed. This build right here keeps up with the best of them. If you play good stick defense, you will be okay. Now, if you are a dribble head and you like to dribble, I'm not really a dribble head, man. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I do some of the most basic shit and I happen to get by people. That's how I roll. Spins and hops, bunny hops, the spin cycle have definitely made me into a better player. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, man. I am not a dribble head. I have a guard build that I'm going to show you guys later, but it's the particular guard build that helps me. Now this, you're also going to see on the screen, this is my win percentage and my shooting percentage so far. This is an old screenshot. I'm actually like an 88 win percentage. I think I'm at like a 56 or 57 3-point percentage now, and probably getting closer or over 200 games now. But as of right now, I'm not shooting too bad compared to some of the community that's out there. This build is also great not only in the park, it's good in the rec. If you're a good shooter, if you like to play defense, if you want to be a good back end or a power forward, this is a great build for you, man. I do a lot of damage in the rec. I just particularly haven't found people that are going to be great around my build. You'll see in these rec clips how I'm playing because of the team that we're playing with. I'm having to play like Stephen Curry and Dex and get open for shots, which is absolutely fine by me. But at the same time, you know, this build is a great spot up. You know, if you have a really efficient offense where somebody's running 5 out, you could do some damage, and you can also play off an ISO and do cuts as well. The dunking on this guy is not too bad at all. I think the dunking is fairly good enough for you to be able to do most of the things that you want to do. If I was to say anything, is that when you're driving into the paint with this guy, you want to make sure that you're in front of people. You don't want to try to go for contacts, even though you can use the dunk meter and stuff like that. But at the same time, you want to make sure that you are completely by someone. And if you have them at the hip, use your spin cycle, use your hops, which I plan on doing the tutorial just on hops and bunnies and spins and all that stuff, just so that people can get more familiar with it and see what actually I'm talking about. But you're going to see in these clips, guys, that I'm absolutely going crazy. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and make the D-pad build. Now, after making him a power 4, we're going to make him 6'9", 249, 72 wingspan. We're going to go ahead and start from there. Now, with the close shot, we're going to make our close shot around a 50. This is how I particularly made my build. Like I said, you can change things if you want a higher layup, if you want to change the dunking, whatever have you, just go ahead and make it to how you like to play, and according to animations that you particularly want to get. Make sure that you go to the animations of your current build and you go to see what animation, what's the thresholds, and what you need in order to get certain dunks or certain layups. So we're going to go ahead and make his driving dunk an 83. We're going to make his standing dunk, we're going to make that a 44. Post control, we're not worried about that. Mid range, we're going to head and put his mid range to an 80. 3-point shot, 83 maxed out, or 82 maxed out, my bad. About a 58 free throw, and passing accuracy, we're going to put that on 84. Now again, you can go crazy if you want. You know what I'm saying? Go crazy if you want. Maybe that's something that you want to be able to do, but you don't have to. All right. After that, we're going to go ahead and put his packing accuracy to an 84. Ball handle maxed out to an 80. Speed with ball maxed out to a 70. Interior defense 88. Then we're going to go ahead and put it perimeter defense on an 81. We had steal on a 45. Block is on an 87. Offensive rebound, we weren't too worried about it, but if this is something that maybe you want to make into a stronger popper than what I am, and you know, to be able to get those rebounds when you want and be whatever have you, you can make your rebound a little bit higher than what I have, but this works for me. I'm going to make his defensive rebound a 91, or maxed out to 93, my mistake, so we can get rebounding chaser on gold. Speed, we're going to max that out. Acceleration, we're going to max that out. We're going to put our string up to an 84. Now again, you can go crazy if you want, whatever have you, you know what I'm saying? But for this, it works for me. 84, my verticals on an 83, and our strength. And there we go, 81 to a 98 stamina, and there it is. That's a D-pad build. That's how I made the build initially getting on the game. If you want to adjust things, if you want a higher 3, if you want a higher passing accuracy, whatever to have you, this build is a workaround build. It works with everything, absolutely everything. If you guys like this video, if you guys particularly like this build, be sure to give this video a like. I would greatly appreciate it. The jump shot that we used in all the clips, if you guys want to get that jump shot, go ahead and give me a like, leave me a comment, and on the next video you will get to see the jump shot video. It's your boy D-pad. Hope you guys enjoy your day. Peace and motherfucking hair grease. Later, guys.